friends, it's Lisa, and today I'd like to share with you my last online order with Yankee Candle for their semi-annual sale. This is the order that I placed within 24 hours of the sale. I want to say it was the first day, but it might have been the second day of the sale. I placed it online. I got it, I don't know, it's maybe been a week. I've been waiting to film the video because I've had other things going on, but I have been burning some of the scents, so I can tell you a little bit about my first impressions. First candle I've got is Pina Colada, which on cold throw or cold sniff, it smells so good. It smells exactly like a pina colada. It smells coconutty, creamy, pineapple-y. It smells really good. I hope that that it burns well and that it throws for me, because I have been having some issues with the throw. For example, this is another candle I got, Pineapple Paradise. This smells like I've burned it maybe 2 or 3 times. It burns like a charm. It gets a nice flame. It pulls up. It seems like the wax is going down faster on this candle than some of my others, but it pulls up. It just smells so, so good. It smells like a juicy, sweet pineapple, like where it's almost like too ripe. So there's no like tart, bitter, there's no super tart smell to it. It's just a juicy, super ripe pineapple. But I can mainly smell it. I've been having a problem on a lot of my Yankee Candle scents where I can smell it right over the candle or very close by it. But when I'm in the room, I can't smell it. So I'm always asking my husband or my daughter, can you smell that? Can you smell that? So like in some of the rooms, I have one bedroom where the ceiling's low. Otherwise, my ceilings are like 12-foot or higher ceilings, because like some cathedral ceilings and that in the bedrooms and bathrooms, it's just sort of a different thing. So I know that that a candle has to work extra hard in that type of environment, because it's like putting a candle in a huge room. So like I love the smell of this when it's burning, and there is like a tiny bit of throw, and right over it smells so good. So I'm sort of mixed about this Pineapple Paradise, but it's been burning very well. Then I got Cherry Lemonade. It's burning. It did fine. You can tell it has a nice mushroom wick on top, and it smells like cherry lemonade. So it smells good. This one I have not burned yet. It is Fluffy Towels. It smells exactly like Downy. So I'm looking forward to burning this one because it had good reviews. My other two that I got were Storm Watch. And it had excellent reviews on the internet. But when I lit them, the wicks, like the outside wax on the wick, immediately melted, and it became this real thin wick. And it just sort of struggled to even get a flame. There was no dancing flame. And I did not pre-trim it, but there was no dancing flame. It just struggled, and it started tunneling. Just because I don't think the flame was enough, I don't think the wick was strong enough for that candle. And so I brought them back actually to my Yankee Candle, and that has been the one positive thing, is that Yankee Candle just has an awesome return policy. So the store manager, she thought that, because she looked at the wicks and she had opened the jars, and she's like, these wicks like look really puny, and so she thinks like maybe it was a manufacturing error where they had put in the wrong wicks. But anyway, so I chose 2 that are good performers for me, because I had these in my last order, and I have burned these, and these can scent the room. These have had really good throw for me. I enjoy the scents. The first one is Dune Grass, and the second one is Greenhouse, and beautiful scent. And when I do my empties, I'll talk more about that, but I felt safe getting Dune Grass and Greenhouse. Now, on that order, I also got a bunch of these jars, because the jar melts, because when you bought 20, they ended up being 75 cents each. They were 20 for $15. So I got a little bit more than 20. I got 2 black coconuts, 3 lake sunsets, 1 turquoise sky, 1 November rain, 1 pink sand, 3 summer night, or midsummer night, 3 golden sands, 1 soft blanket, 1 fluffy towels. Between the two, I like the fluffy towels better. But 2 lemon lavender, which I've heard a lot of good things about. Oops. 1 ocean star. And then a couple months ago, I had bought an electric tart warmer that was a pumpkin that was on clearance, so I wanted to get some fall scents for it. So I got kitchen spice, autumn wreath, spiced pumpkin. Then I got 2 autumn leaves, and this one came like severely crumbled. And then a harvest. So, and there was one that was missing that I think it was midnight jasmine, and that one is going to be coming later. And I got 2 Voltives, Storm Watch, and Blueberry Scone. So I'm looking forward to trying this, because several of you all had told me that you actually like this one better than the blueberry candle. And I've been burning the blueberry candle, and it smells exactly like blueberry pie filling. So, and I think it smells good. So I'm looking forward to trying this one. Now, when I was at the store, I just went today to return the Storm Watch. And when I was there, I saw my store had gotten some more accessories and some more candles. A lot of candles at the that were online, they did not have at the beginning of the sale. So like they didn't have Dune Grass, they didn't have Greenhouse, and now they have them. So anyway, I was really excited to see the candles that they had in the store, that they had brought those. That's why I was able to make that exchange. But they also had some 75% off candles. So even though I've been having some issues with the throw, I was like, how could I turn this down? It was 75% off plus an additional 10% off. So these came to $6.30 a candle. So one thing that I learned from Sean was to look for marbling in your candles. And because I've been watching lots of reviews on YouTube, and he suggests when you're in the store to look for marbling and to get your candles at the store. And I think that that's been part of my issues, that I was ordering some stuff online because I couldn't get them at my store. My store at the beginning did not carry them. So like this one, I don't know if you can see, but it has like striations and some circles and stuff. Like you can almost see the layers of wax. Can you see that on this candle? But so he said to look for that, and I don't know if you can see it on this deep red, but I can see it, and I can see the glistening of oil on these. So I ended up buying 3 of these. 3 of, it's Merry Christmas 2013. I don't know if I told you that. I was so excited about the price of $6.30. And they had a whole shelf of them, but I limited myself to these 3. So here is one, and I'm testing it out to see how I like it, and if it burns really well for me and smells really yummy tonight, I might make a stop at the store tomorrow to see if they have any left. But I hope you enjoyed this, and just so you know, I've placed a huge online order with colonial candles, so I'll be sharing that with you. And I'm going to keep my eyes on the sales at Yankee and Bath & Body Works. And I have a huge order, several actually huge orders with Colonial. That I'm going to have lots of candle reviews for you, and I should be able to come up with a good opinion. I already know my opinion on Bath and Body Works, but it's been a while since I burned Yankee, and it's been like 8 years since I burned Colonial. So I look forward to sharing with you my findings, because I know that there are a lot of candle wax enthusiasts out there, and we can help each other find great candles at great prices. And so that's my goal, and I think we can do that by sharing information with each other. I'll see you next time. Bye.